stop right now and think to yourself, who in my life is causing me to be off balance, to be uncentered, and to just not be myself? There might be someone in your life right now who's keeping you from being the best version of yourself. You might think this person is there helping you, or that you have to have them in your life, because if you don't have them in your life, then it's going to be showing that you don't love people, or that you don't honor past commitments, or that you don't respect the fact that this person did something for you. It could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker. But there's probably someone in your life that is really getting in your way. And you have to ask yourself, what am I going to do about it? I think the first step is to have this conversation that we're having right now is, who is this person, and are they a problem in my life? Are they a block, or are they holding me back? Am I tied to them? And then we get into things like codependency, and okay, codependency is bad. I'm not talking about mutually beneficial relationships. We're talking about relationships where there's reciprocity, where, okay, I do this and then they do that, and it's an equal relationship. Those are fine. And even some level of quote unquote codependency, that word probably gets overused. Mutually beneficial relationships are fine, but who in your life is taking more than they're giving? And who in your life is holding you back, holding you in place, or pushing you from getting where you want to go, from being your true self? And we're not going to solve the problem today. Right now, we're going to identify the problem. So go through the people in your life. There's usually about 5, 6, 7 people in our life that truly make up who we are day to day. So who are those people? And then think, are there any of them that maybe don't have my best self-interest at heart, your self-interest at heart? And really do some soul searching on how you interact with them. Are they filling you up? Are they serving you? And maybe write stuff down. Maybe you go through people and you think, okay, this person, yeah, there's reciprocity there, there's give and take. It's a good relationship. And rate your relationships around you and think, okay, these are all good. And maybe this person isn't serving me. Maybe this person and I aren't in sync anymore. Maybe we're not kind of in this universal flow together. Because if you're on a spiritual path, if you're kind of working on being centered, being grounded, this self-development kind of cycle, then you're bettering yourself. You're becoming who you want to be, who you need to be. And if there are people in your life that aren't serving that purpose, then it's okay to say, I don't need them to be in my life anymore. And they may not be able to be someone that you can just completely get away from. Only you can decide that. We all have choices. And if we just choose to stay around people, that's a choice. But just because we choose to stay around them doesn't mean that we have to engage with them in the same way that we have been. So ask yourself, who are these people? How are they interacting with me in my life? And how does this benefit me from being the centered, grounded person that's intentionally walking the spiritual path? This is about awareness, and it's about intention of the people that you have around you. And if you can sort through this, then it's only going to benefit you. And I got to tell you, if you become this better version of yourself, all these other people in your life that aren't that person, they're also going to be better. But when you filter people out of your life, even though it's hard, you're making your life better, and suddenly you're making life better for all these other people in your life. And so you're making the whole world a better place, because you're choosing intentionally and with awareness the people that are in your life. Hope this helps. Until next time, I wish you peace on your journey.